seems to be battling through a lot at this moment.
Well, what you can't teach to here, as you know, is that being 7'1", he's at a great steal there from Olison.
Pushing forward, Tevin Olison. A little bit rusty, but got to the rack for two.
Look, a very casual break. And then in second gear here, used his swiftness, if that's a word.
Agility, is that the word you're looking at?
That's a better word.
A timeout's been called here because the Bristol Flyers have pushed out to a 14-5 lead. 5 minutes 58 on the clock, and we're off to a flying start.
Or indeed, easy jet flying, because it's been nothing but one-way traffic here. And as you see by the scoreline, feeling very, I think, aggrieved or disappointed that they're not put themselves in a better position. Just a one-shot loss against the Newcastle Eagles. Had that went their way, then of course this game would be a very, very different.
Around the back. Bye-bye to the defender. Attacks the rack. Can't quite get his shot on target, but he's going to go to the line. Of course, when there's a missed shot, or a turnover. And in this instant, Bristol are shooting 68% from the field, and they have 0 turnovers overall in this game, so they can't quite get their transition game going.
It's going to be really difficult for Giants to get any transition out of those numbers right there. And it's part as well of Manchester's sometimes not uncharacteristically as well. You know, whether this is trophy play or championship play, Manchester Giants are the worst defensive team in the league in terms of points conceded. They concede 91 points per game. So, you know, again, identities can't change as players. Just getting everything to go. And this is a team of pride. You said that that's what this game was, is pride. And
almost. In fact, it is a turnover for the Manchester Giants. 8-second violation called, and for those fans who are new to the game, you only have 8 seconds to get the ball over the halfway line before the referee blows his whistle and gives possession away.
And this is actually a blessing in disguise, because had the 8-second call not been called, you know, Olison's got a pretty good...
Harris. It's just fingertip knocked away by Graham Bell. Ball is moving inside. Johnson. Either in the trophy competition or in the championship, they've got 51 points. There's still just under a half left. Make that 53 points and one. Tevin Olison, 9 points personal. Well, let's give us some time to figure out those stats. We'll be back with you right after this break. It's 59. Leicester taking on the Manchester Giants. The other, you know, they're on the receiving end of another one. As Olison knocks down the triple, there is that 59 points.
Wow. Crafty scorer Nicholas Lewis is, and you can't help but feel the empathy here for Giants. That's all. Nick Lewis, there was a close block, but referee deemed too much contact.
Well, this is it for the Bristol Flyers. A chance on the line now to break their half-time scoring record. Nice hands there, actually, from Nick Lewis, and Matt Goodwin's into the game.
Deep end. Let's see how he fares.
As Olison breaks the record for the Bristol Flyers. Not sure he'll know that, but it's 14 points personal for him so far in this game. 4 Bristol Flyers in double digits. 11 points for Jacob, 13 for Keddy Johnson, 12 points.
6'9" point guards out there. You know, this is 10-minute quarters.
Oh, Olison, he wanted a foul there.
His length, able to deflect that jump shot from William Lee.
Levi Bradley, nice hot.
Scouting error though, scout report error. You've got to keep Levi Bradley off that left hand.
Here's Jalen Harris, gets the ball over the half to find lead. And just before we had the injury to Rowell Graham Bell, the Manchester Giants were on a push here, and the and one play now for Tevin Olison is good to go. Do you think the motivation now for the Bristol Flyers will have changed, Roy, because they were actually struggling this game out?
Well, it's an interesting dynamic of the game, because you've got a game that, again, both teams can't progress to the next stages of the trophy, and then you see a player go down. There was a 15-minute delay, so the game just has a dead.
As Olison, oh my goodness, he's got 6 straight points. Turn around. Your last chances to get in. Who you think will be the player of the game?